It has been months since Xiaomi launched its Note 7 series. There is hardly any other smartphone in the market that can match the hardware of Redmi Note 7 Pro. Will it retain its throne with other new smartphones coming up? Let's find out. Hey guys, my name is Sari and you are watching Let's Review. Before starting the video, make sure you subscribe to my channel and hit the bell icon to get notified whenever I upload a new video. So, without wasting any more time, let's get started. Camera is one spot where the Redmi Note 7 Pro defeats other mid-range devices. It has got a 48 plus 5 megapixel back camera along with a 13 megapixel front-facing one. Both the front and back camera are outstanding performers, but this performance can be enhanced by downloading Google Camera. The image taken by the Google Camera app are much more brighter, sharper and has less noise. The night mode on the stock camera only works for the back cam, whereas in the G-Cam it works for both front and back as well. The results of the photos taken with G-Cam night side are simply amazing, and the stock camera is no match for it. Stock camera is good for using Pro mode and slow-mo. The photos taken from the Pro mode are similar to G-Cam's night side. The disappointing thing with this camera is that both 48 and 12 megapixel photos looks the same when viewed in another photo viewer other than the default one. Xiaomi encourages people to take photos in 12 megapixel camera as it only takes 6 MB of the storage rather than wasting 13 MB on a 48 megapixel camera. The camera bump is also a bit large, which means you can't place your phone screen facing down. Powered by octa-core Snapdragon 675 processor, the Note 7 Pro is the ruler of the budget segment smartphones. It comes loaded with outstanding gaming capabilities, amazing camera features and powerful performance. This processor is good for normal usage and heavy-duty gaming. It can run PUBG, COD and other high graphics game on high settings with decent frame rate. The Redmi Note 7 Pro runs on MIUI 11 based on Android 9 Pie. With the new interface rolling out, the beast has just grown bigger. It introduces special features like Game Turbo, especially for the gamers out there. If you are planning to buy a phone simply to play games at high settings, this should be your phone in the mid-range segment. The interface is same as the Redmi Note 6 Pro with gesture navigation and the usual MIUI collection of features like no app drawer and the theme engine. The Note series has maintained a pattern of setting benchmarks in the performance of mid-range segment, and the Redmi Note 7 Pro is no different. Apart from the high-resolution camera and the new processor, another important thing one should know before buying the Redmi Note 7 Pro is that it is made of glass. I have dropped the phone a couple of times by accident, but it didn't even register a scratch, as the glass back and the touch panel is made of Gorilla Glass 5. Although the back panel manages to get some scratches when you toss it in your pocket with a couple of keys. I would recommend you to put on a case immediately after you unbox your phone. I have noticed with the space black variant of the Note 7 Pro, it managed to pull a lot more fingerprint than its other variants. With continuous usage, the phone has managed to pick up a really beautiful scuff marks in the back panel, which can't be cleaned easily. So make sure you carry a microfiber cloth whenever possible. The fingerprint sensor is placed in the top middle of the phone where it can be reached easily. The fingerprint sensor is fast and 99% accurate most of the time, but it fails if you have a little sweaty hands. There is a small U-shaped notch that Redmi calls the dot notch, which houses the front camera, and there is also bezels around the display, especially at the bottom, but it becomes invisible when something is going on the screen. The Redmi Note 7 Pro offers a 6.3-inch display with Full HD resolution. With the notch shrunk down to a dot, the focus is all on the display. The phone's new UI makes the icon and the screen more vibrant, and the Gorilla Glass 5 adds up to the smooth experience. You do get the option to enhance the colors and the contrast level using preloaded preset, but we suggest you to keep it unchanged unless you know what you are doing. The sunlight legibility has been improved, and there is less color washout seen when the phone is used outdoors. The Xiaomi Redmi Note 7 Pro display is perfectly usable, but I wouldn't call it the best since there are AMOLED display panels now being offered by Samsung in that price range. The Redmi Note 7 Pro does not have stereo speakers, and the output from the bottom firing speaker is just reasonable. While the sound does not distort even at high volumes, my main issue with this thing is it doesn't get loud enough. Otherwise, these are just fine, and the microphone is pretty good too. It offers a hybrid SIM tray, which means you can either use 2 SIM cards or a SIM with a memory card. The signal reception is very poor, and the phone shows there is no SIM where there is little or no signal, even if the phone has reached a place where you get stable network. The only way is to reboot the connection. I was facing this problem. Have experienced something similar? Please let me know in the comment section. Housing in a 4000 mAh battery, Xiaomi has never compromised on battery life. Combined with the glass body and the battery, this phone is little heavy, but on the other hand, it runs throughout the day if you are a normal user. However, if you are a heavy duty gamer, this phone will give you a backup of 8 to 10 hours, depending upon your game. Here are a few pictures of battery usage. Xiaomi even offers to support Quick Charge 4.0 in the Redmi Note 7 Pro, but out of the box you won't get a quick charger or an earphone, which is pretty disappointing. The phone charges from 0 to 100 in a couple of hours. With the MIUI 11 rolling out, the ads have significantly been reduced and the performance have gone off charts. The Redmi Note 7 Pro is best deal in the smartphone, even with lot of competitors like Realme X and the Vivo V15 Pro. That's my full review on the Redmi Note 7 Pro. If you guys like the video, make sure you subscribe to my channel to keep me motivated for more videos and quality content like this. Hit the like button if you really like the video. Until then, this is Hari signing off. Later, bye.